Hey, welcome to your Yoga for Drummers. We are going to be stretching and opening areas of the body that can carry tension and tightness from sitting at your kit and playing. So let's get started. Seated on your mat or just on the floor, wherever. And legs are crossed for easy pose. And just rest the palms down on the thighs. Begin to deepen your breath, taking breaths in and out through your nose. And starting to roll out the head, stretching the neck. Do that a few times in one direction. And slow and controlled. And gently begin to move in the opposite direction. Gently come back to center. We're going to take a deeper stretch for the back of the neck and the upper back. So take the palms, interlace the fingertips behind the head. Then just gently begin to add some pressure, drawing the chin closer to the chest. So you're feeling that deeper stretch in the back of the neck, the upper back, maybe middle back here. Just make sure you're sitting upright. You're not hunching over, keeping the spine lengthened. Go ahead and release that. Palms down by the sides. And then tilt your head back so chin faces the sky. Just opening the throat. And come back to center. Begin to roll out the shoulders. Gently go in the opposite direction, creating that balance in the body. Let's stretch out the forearms. So stretch the arms long and begin to roll out the wrists. So slow and controlled movements here, so you can really feel the stretch in the forearm muscles. Then switch out that direction. Nice. So good. All right, so we're gonna stretch out the thumb and finger flexors. So starting with the left hand, you're gonna gently pull back each finger, starting with the thumb, towards the wrist. And take a full breath as you move through each finger. Just being mindful and gentle here. So feeling that stretch in the finger flexor through the palm. This one feels really good. So if you feel like you need more, you can always pause this video and do it a few more times on each hand. Take what you need. Making sure you stretch through an entire cycle of breath. So full inhale and full exhale for each finger. And after your last finger, go ahead and circle out the wrists a few times. And then gently bring the arms down by the sides. We're going to do some spinal twists. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, lengthen. And on your exhale, gentle twist to the right. Use your left hand outside of the right knee to anchor and deepen the twist from the midline. So increasing our flexibility and mobility in the spine here. Couple breaths. And gently come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. And then on your exhale, gentle twist to the left. On each inhale, think about lengthening the spine, so stretching it up. And each exhale, you want to twist a little bit deeper. And slowly coming back to center, continuing to warm up the spine, open the chest. Your inhale, cow pose. Lift the heart to the sky, gazes up, draw the shoulders back. And on your exhale, cat, round the upper spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, cow, lift the heart, arch the back. And exhale, cat, round the upper spine, tuck the chin. Pull the shoulders forward. Do a few more of these at your own pace and sync your breath to your movement. So use your entire inhale to move into cow pose and your entire exhale to move you into cat. Take your time, let it feel good. And gently come back to center and unwrap the legs, bring the soles of the feet to touch. For butterfly pose, little hip opening here. And there's my little monkey bear. Loves to be involved in my videos. And interlace the fingertips over the toes, pull the soles of the feet closer to the body. And on your inhale, lengthen through the spine, lift the heart. And on your exhale, hinge forward at the hips, so you're feeling that deep stretch in the hip space. With each inhale, think about lengthening, stretching the spine. And each exhale, go a little bit deeper in this fold. And be gentle. Take it as you need it. Listen to your body. And gently come back up. So we're gonna roll into a tabletop position. So coming onto all fours, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. And of course, monkey can't get enough. Little love bug. So in your tabletop, tuck the toes under, and then shift the hips back. Take a seat on the heels. So we're stretching the arches of the feet. And options to just rest the palms down on the thighs or draw the hands to heart center. Take a few deep, full breaths here. Notice if there's a little discomfort, as we don't often stretch the feet in this direction. Just breathe through it. Gently release. Come back to a tabletop position and tap out the feet. Get that fresh blood flowing. And then go ahead and pull the right knee forward and stack the knee directly over the ankle. When you're there, slide the left leg back. And on your inhale, reach the arms overhead for crescent moon. Stretch and lengthen. And on your exhale, interlace the fingertips over the right knee for a low lunge. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, lift the heart. And on your exhale, lunge forward. So stretching out the hip flexor on the left side. And just make sure you're shifting the body weight forward into that front heel so you're taking any pressure out of the back left knee. Gently release the palms and bend the left knee. And with your right hand, capture the outside of the foot and gently begin to pull the heel closer to the glute. This is a nice stretch for the quad. Gently twisting the heart towards the sky. Maybe your gaze is over your right shoulder. Nice. And gently release that left leg. Bring the palm back to the earth. And step the right knee back, tabletop. We'll switch it out to the left side. Pull the left knee in. Make sure the knee is stacked over the ankle, and then slide the right leg back. On your inhale, reach the arms overhead, crescent moon, lengthen here and lift. And on your exhale, interlace the fingertips above the knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the heart. And on your exhale, lunge forward, feeling that stretch, that open in the right hip flexor. And again, shifting the body weight forward, taking the pressure out of the back knee. So protect that back knee. Gently release the palms, bend the right knee, and with the left hand, capture the outside of the foot, then drawing the heel closer to the glutes. With each inhale, think about lengthening the spine, and with each exhale, pulling the heel closer to the glutes. Just feeling the stretch in the quad. Nice. Then gently release that. Palms to the earth and step the left knee back, tabletop. Take a deep full inhale, fill up. Then tuck the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips to the sky. Just go ahead and bend the right knee and the left knee back and forth a few times. Feel the nice stretch in the hamstrings, the calves, the back of the ankles. Then gently come to stillness. Bend the knees to lift the hips higher to the sky, and then move your heart closer to the upper thighs. Begin to straighten the legs back, softening the heels into the earth. And take a deep, generous bend in the right knee. And then you're going to rotate the left heel in. So your foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. Press into the palms, move the heart closer towards the thighs, feeling that deep stretch in the outer leg and the psoas muscle. Gently come back to center. Let's switch it out. Deep bend in the left knee. Right heel twist to the center of the mat. Parallel the foot towards the back edge of the mat. And when you're there, begin to press into the palms, moving the heart closer to the thighs. So you're going to feel that deeper stretch when you do that. Nice. Should feel really good. Then come back to center. Take a few bends, left and right. Stretch it out. Then lift both heels high. Come onto the toes. Move the heart towards the thighs. Stretch. And then exhale, soften the heels into the earth. Inhale your right leg high, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and exhale, twist open to the right in the hips. Stretching and opening the hip space. And draw little circles with the kneecap, going in one direction a few times. And then going the opposite direction, just creating that mobility in the hip space. And on your next inhale, lengthen the leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal that out and invite some movement. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend and twist the hips open to the left. And drawing little circles with the kneecap. Increasing flexibility and mobility. Going in both directions. And extend that leg high. And bring it back down, downward facing dog. Nice. Pedal it out. On your inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Bend the knees a lot. Tuck your chin to your chest and slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. And when you reach the top, go ahead and interlace the fingertips. And when you have the interlace, flip the hands so the palms face outward and stretch. Lengthening the arms. On your inhale, reach the arms overhead with the interlace. Find length here and stretch. Inhale. And exhale, gentle bend to the right. And come back to center. And then gentle bend to the left. And come back to center. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, release the arms behind you. And this time you're going to interlace the fingertips behind the back. Inhale, lift the heart, pull the knuckles down to the earth. And on your exhale, fold down at the hips. So bend the knees, flatten the back as you come down. So feeling the stretch and the opening in the shoulders and the chest. And gently moving the palms away from the lower spine. And shifting the weight forward into the toes. Keep a bend in the knees. And hold for a few cycles of breath. Feeling that stretch. And gently release the palms to the earth. So flip the palms so they're facing your face, and then slide each hand under each foot so the toes are touching the wrists. So hands to feet pose. We're going to go ahead and stretch out the wrist and the arms. And then using your arms to pull on the feet as you're stepping on the hands. So you should feel this stretch in the back, the arms, maybe wiggling the toes against the wrists, giving them a little massage. And one more breath here. Go ahead and gently release that, and then come down to your knees for a child's pose. So open your knees to the width of your mat, big toes to touch, take a seat on the heels. Gently begin to walk the palms forward, stretching the arms and resting the forehead on the mat. Lengthening through the arms and pressing the heart closer to the earth, feeling that deeper stretch in the shoulders and the chest. And as we're lengthening and resetting the spine. With each inhale, lengthen and stretch through the arms. And each exhale, melt the hips deeper into the heels. Nicely done. Thank you for joining me and sharing your practice with me. Hope you felt a great stretch. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.